This is Rick Harsch, novelist, with another masterclass in writing. You can skip this ad in, what does that say?
3 days.
3 days, right. Now, the last time I did a masterclass in which I only responded to questions, the second question that I got was, how do I get an agent? My answer was crossbow. Well, I got a couple of questions, further questions online, and then a few days passed, and I thought that issue was pretty much taken care of. But then last night, at about 5 in the morning, I got a call, clearly from an agent in New York, I think. He called himself Warren, but that might have been a pseudonym. He wouldn't give me his last name. He wouldn't say he was an agent, but he was very, very nervous. See, the thing that all you writers out there have to understand is that we outnumber publishers, editors, and agents about 10,000 to 1. If we ever get together and rise up, they have a lot to be afraid of. So in their nightmares, I mean, during the day, they greet people, they tell people, you know, no, that's not good enough. No, I'll be the editor here. That's what the agents say. It drives me crazy. Poor editors, they have no job anymore. All they do is the bookkeeping. And if they are wrong about how much money a novel might make, they're out on your ass, pal. So, and we'll go into more reasons for why they're in that position other than cowardice. But the agents are now getting to the point where they hire graduate students and so on to go through manuscripts, and they very rarely actually read anything. And when they do, they really like to play editor, sorry. Agents love to play editor. And so, you know, this is why writers have started hunting agents. Well, Warren said, oh, Rick, what if they get me, but I don't die? Then what do you do with an agent? I mean, not that I'm an agent, but Warren, you're an agent. Okay, but really, my question is, what if they get me? You live in New York City, don't you, Warren? Yes, I do, and I'm surrounded by writers. I don't let anybody know that I'm an agent, you know, except in my building, and you know, and at the bar, because they love to go to the bar afterwards and talk about, you know, oh, I had this writer call up and he was actually weeping. It was so beautiful, you know, things like that. But then when they go home and they go to bed, they have nightmares because they know that we surround them, like the movie Zulu, Rorke's Drift. Think of that. That's us and them. Shaka Zulu. That's the writer. So Warren wanted to know, what do we do with the ones that don't die right away? Well, it depends a lot on where you live. I'll just give easy examples. If you live in Louisiana, there are, Santa Maria, Voodoo, whatever. You can go there to deal with your agent. If you live in Africa, they have witch doctors. Here in what used to be called Eastern Europe and is actually more Western than even Central, on the coast of the Adriatic, right south of Trieste, we have a lot of Roma. And any Roma grandmother can cast a spell. And so this is what we do. I got myself an agent last time I went to the United States. You wouldn't believe how easy it is. I know an undertaker named John Syme, and in Viroqua, Wisconsin. He just retired, but he helped me prepare a body, and it's so easy to send. So anyway, I sent the agent's body. He was still breathing. We put a breathing apparatus on him. And I took him to a gypsy grandmother, and I said, okay, take care of him. You know what we want. Well, what we do is we turn agents into rats. Now, this one's just sleeping. He's fine. He's okay. We turn them into rats, and then we feed them to snakes. Look here. I don't know if your light can catch that, but there's the rat and the agent. I mean the rat agent and the snake. Come on, Uslan. How many agents? Yeah, he took a bite, but he's not used to such a big agent. This guy was porcine, I'll tell you. So anyway, he'll get him. He'll get him in a second. Oh, just missed again. Come on, come on. Try again. Try again. I have to tell you, I've had so many crazy encounters with agents. The arrogance is remarkable, but except when they get to this point. Then, this little agent mouse was going wee, wee, wee all night long. So, anyway, now you know. This is how you take care of an agent. This is how you get an agent. Okay? Thank you.